I give you webcam, all of it! It's like every battle with, you know, some of the enemies like Electro, you know. You want too much, you want electricity? Here, have all of it! No, too much power! So it's too much of me. Alright, well, so let us, hope everyone's doing well still. So let's get back into it. So I've got about another hour in me, and then I'm going to call it for the night. I'll do a giveaway at the very end of the cast, as per usual, and then tomorrow, again, it's going to be a later than normal Friday day cast, because normally my Friday day cast, you know, I like to start around maybe noon or 1-ish Eastern Standard Time, and then run, you know, 5-6 hours, something like that, 4 or 5 hours, depending. But tomorrow is going to be later because I have my annual physical and some other appointments I have to do, and so I might not be till like 3 or 4 that I actually get underway, but I'll try to get in some hours tomorrow. And then Saturday, as a reminder, Saturday afternoon-ish, we're playing some Baldur's Gate 2 with the Infinity and Beyond crew, and then I will be off Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, because starting next week is my new schedule, so the next time after Saturday that you'll see me will be on Wednesday for my Wednesday daycast. So that's the deal with that. Alright, Infinite R. Alright, so with all that said, let us get ourselves underway here. So I hit my handy dandy hotkey. Okay. I think I saw as I was leaving that Fallen had gotten that this was the Final Fantasy VI theme, and that is in fact the case. Okay. Yes, indeed. Baldur's Gate 2 will be with us on Saturday, now that we no longer have damn Watcher's Keep to deal with. Yeah, I'm still not... Hang on a second. I'm still not crazy about how... I still don't like how this is setting up the window, because when I switch over to the actual game, it's still a little bit low in the screen, I think, but I don't know. Still not happy with how it's being set up, but okay. All right, on we go. On we continue with stuff. Alright, what are my objectives here? I have to break into St. Edgar's Church, right. Find and steal the Builder's Chalice, right. Steal at least 40% of the loot, right. Find at least one special loot item, and then return to my entry point, the front courtyard. Okay. Ooh, there's a moss arrow over there. Alright, sounds good. Night, Bill. Oh, awesome, Sir TV. That's awesome, man.
Trial and hazard for me. And didst the man say, no, I do not wish pain? And thus did the builder slay the man, that he wished not the pain of a true... I hath not heard.
And you hath not heard it now either. I'll take that key. I hath not heard that. There you go. It's annoying that I can't pick up the hammer also. You know, it's like, that's not suspicious. Okay, moss arrow. And what do we have here? Ah, offerings. Now my offerings. Offering to me. Yeah, so you've only got 9. The only problem with this is I've only got 9 water arrows. And, that is not optimal. Hit me! Oh, that's right, I used one. Seven water arrows. Wish I had more than that. Alright. I got into the church. I think I have a map, don't I? I do. Okay. Front courtyard. I just got in. So we've got the east courtyard, the barracks, the west courtyard, storage area, the reliquary, the high priest chambers. Alright. Welcome back, gentlemen. I know, right? I think it's, well, see, the other thing, too, is that the keepers that trained Garrett imbue him with some magic that allows him to be able to see things that normal people could not. So it's not utterly ridiculous. Look at that. It's pretty badass. Yes. Oh, I like some water arrows.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon.
What noise be that? Hey! Thinkest thou to...
God damn it. Really? Gotta be kidding me. Shoot. There were a number of people blackjacked. Okay. Okay, so this is the east courtyard. Over there is the barracks.
What make...
What may pool? Yeah, I know. I'm a disappointment, clearly. Alright, let's see. Nice. I do like the fact that the crystals, or whatever they are, the arrows, are found right near the places where you would expect. You know, the moss is in the moss area, the water arrows in the water arrows. So it's not completely like, you know, like hunting. It's not totally like needle in the haystack type of stuff, because all brethren must receive the blessing of High Priest Greatest before morning. When thou seekest that blessing, summon Greatest to the chapel bell. Until thy own flesh is purified, speak not to Greatest with thine own tongue, but use instead the iron tongue of the bell, forged and purified in flame, to speak for thee. If the High Priest hears the church bell, he will leave his room and go to the church to bestow a blessing. Okay. That's good to know. So that's probably leading out of the courtyard back into the church, I would suspect. So I probably ought to wrap up with the barracks first.
Those who adorn themselves with God and finery do mock the builder who maketh their forms, and wilt they regret their choice
In the
when
church.
end comes?
Wow, this is quite a lock. Quite a lock. on, lock. You can do it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Man, this lock is no joke. There we go. Alright, one more. Jeez. Brothers, High Priest Greatest doth keep the holy symbol now in his chambers. The holy symbol of the Master Forger hath the imprint of the builder's grace direct from blessed Saint Edgar. 'Tis the mark of leadership and hath many other uses. Pray for he who shoulders this burden, High Priest Greatest. Alright, still the High Priest's holy symbol from his chambers. Seems legit. Hey, what's up, Draco? Trying to get a locked door in real life. It's funny falling. How you doing, Draco? How you been, man? Oh, God. That's gonna be difficult.
Greetings, brother.
Hath thou heard? Master Forger Gretus hath called to all the Master Forgers of the Church, that he shall drink from
Oh,
the
yeah, I
Lord's
believe it, man.
chalice.
'Tis madness.
I hope you're hanging in there.
The chalice hath been barred for these past 50 years, since Master Forger Alibus did
Nice,
drink
TP.
and did burn unto death.
'Tis the Master Forger's wish to call upon all other Master Forgers to drink as well, that he may show himself both brave and righteous.
His pride speaketh so, and not his righteousness. And 'tis dangerous to bring the chalice forth. 'Twas the means by which so many pagans died. They shouldst well like to destroy it if they hadst but the means.
Ha! Let the pagans come, and we shall strike them down as we didst in Saint Edgar's time.
Oh, God.
'Tis something trickish.
I thought 'twas...
'Tis something there to see, I am sure. Where art thou? Hello. 'Tis nothing, 'twas nothing, and now I shall forget it.
'Tis nothing, 'twas nothing. Oh, man. That was close. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time, boss.
Was that the best?
God damn it. Is that the crap.
Mine nothing hath returned. Hello? Dost thou seek me? 'Tis not enough to read the precepts. Any fool canst open a book. 'Tis the work of a lifetime. I best search, though 'tis possible mine eyes didst deceive.
Oh, they deceived you, all right.
I hath worked my myself up for naught. 'Tis the trickster's work.
Yep, can't trust that trickster. Cannot trust that trickster. Right.
If thou hast a child, and teach him not of truth or of well-made work, then better hadst thou taken thy child and put out his eyes and ears, hath you done him such a great evil.
These guys are something else.
No, 'tis not.
'Tis not consciousness. There we go. One down, one to go. Gentlemen, I'm glad you were enjoying.
May thy next blow strike home.
Okay. Still want to deal with that guy out there. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, nice. Sure he went up there. Okay. Oh god.
'Tis come again?
Gas bomb. Gas bomb explodes into a large cloud of knockout gas. Throw it to the ground to affect everyone in the nearby area.
'Tis not then.
Gotta wait till that other guard comes and goes again. He doesn't get woken up when I take this guy out. Oh, unless they're gonna both come in here for some
Builder,
reason.
watch o'er thee.
Well, and thou?
Aid me, master builder.
Oh my god, what?
Thou art found.
Unbelievable. Why would you walk into that alcove? You're like, you know what's really important? This alcove. That's really critical. You kidding me? I mean, come on. Just like, he's like, I'm just, you know what's a good, I'm going to make sure that I go right up this route.
When the trickster came. Hello?
How dost thou do?
Oh, nice, Law. That's awesome, man. Whew. Nice. Very nice. All right. Good. What do we got? Brother Pardis. I have gleaned what information I could about these volumes. Homilies of the Jeremites, illustrated. Priory of the Forge. Glendower volume, missing in Carus's upheavals. Glory of St. Edgar, damaged but legible. Codex of the Admonitions, a gold-bound and valuable text. Stored in the prayer room on the west side of the church, top floor. Apparently I can't remove that candle. Blah, 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 blah. The prayer room on the west side of the church. Alright. Alright, now there was a treasure over here. Right there. Yeah. And there was the elevator. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Now, still don't know about that side. Guess I can maybe just walk over to it. We'll see. Ah, a grate. Okay. Great. It's a grate. I will check that out in a minute.
Not heard that.
It's no use. I can't find the coal. The furnace shall go out.
Alright. Now you go out here. Excellent. Okay, cool. Let's save it there, just in case. I don't want to save with a quick save yet. Is this your new streaming computer thing that you're doing, Wyball? That you're troubleshooting?
Let's see what Gretus has been up to.
These Gretus' chambers? High Priest Gretus, praise be, thou and Brother Roland had secured the chalice in the factory. I had destroyed the stamped gear as instructed. Another canst be made in the stamping machine, but e'en a stamped gear is not without thy holy symbol to open the cage. Oh, so I needed the holy symbol first anyway. Good call. Both must be used to activate the mechanism, thus while the symbol rests in the chambers, surely our relics can be no safer. Brother Thorgrim. What? Eric apologized to me? Did I miss this? Where did Eric apologize to me? Did Eric come in? Where is she? Show yourself, Eric. Master Forger Gratus. Twice in the span of this week hath I spied Brother Reginald pass by the statue of St. Edgar, without pause to offer a prayer of thanksgiving. So that he may achieve penitence with toil in the builder's name, I had sent him to work a double shift at the factory. I trust this has thy blessing. Wow. I also have a matter of doctrine for thee. Knowest thou of the smaller effigy of St. Edgar that the Lady Warwick hath bestowed upon us? Does this artifact require also the recitation of the prayer? Will the value of the object compensate for the lack of size? I shall secure it near my bed in the bunk room till I hear back from thee, Roland. Basically, that just means a lot of extra loot. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rookie. Yeah, Eric, if you're still here, that's fine. No problem. That's no problem. Yeah, I'm sure there certainly will be other conventions, so don't worry about that. Ooh, Cat o' Nine Tails. What the hell is that? High Priest Gratus, thou hast served tirelessly these 20 years to impart thy wisdom to the world. Indeed, there has been no initiate to leave St. Edgar's without the mark of thine own particular brand of teaching, blazoned in the stripes upon their backs. In recognition thereof, this token a jeweled cat o' nine tails. Carry it ever with thee, as needs must thou use it often. Brothers Imbrel, Pardis, Mendis, Raphael. Wow. These people are strange. Alright. Right, okay. Cool, so that means that I have stolen the High Priest's holy symbol from his chambers. I found at least one special loot item. And I have to acquire an unstamped gear in the factory, stamp it using the stamping machine, and I need the holy symbol to do that. That will allow me to get through to the Builder's Chalice. Alright. The convention was good, Jedi. It's kind of small. But, you know, their writing program is just getting underway. But it was good stuff. It was fun. It was, it was good to meet some of the people there. Gentlemen, nice. Oh, see, you're trying to sneak one past me. Yeah, I always love me the puns. The only issue is that when I'm playing, sometimes I don't... There we go. Is that when I'm playing, sometimes I can't concentrate on them, really. I'm a lot better with the puns when I'm not actually playing. There we go. Cool. So I'm just warning you in advance of that fact. Okay, so these are the High Priest chambers. Nice. So this was the way into his chambers directly. Alright, well that works. Yeah, it was good stuff. Oh, is this monitor giving you issues? Alright, Hammerite. We did take another pagan today. Yeah, well, it's... those are solid cards, crossfired. We did take another pagan today. The wretch had no dignity. His screams did summon forth a crowd of gawking onlookers as he was tarried inside. But I didst notice the flower peddler nearby, that she showed not vacant curiosity, but a more intent concern. I shall have her taken and put to the question the next sweep. Mine thoughts turn again upon the prisoners. 'Tis proper they be put to work, but can still be proper to work them past the point of honest effort, that they die of the labor and rise as the accursed undead? Still, hadst they been faithful, which would never have come to such a pass. That's charming. Let's get the difficult stuff first. I'm very pundit on puns. It's true. You can't blackjack the sleeping guy. It's gonna cause too many issues. I don't even know if it works. And what's the point of blackjacking him? The point of blackjacking him is to put him to sleep. He's already asleep. Nice.
I can't find the coal. The furnace shall go out. Oh, 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 oh.
Here, I'm gonna do this just for you, Law. Even though this, I mean, just for you, gentlemen. Even though this is gonna wake him up.
What was?
So what just happened? Did I blackjack him? What's up, love? Your mother would be appalled at my posture, yeah. Yeah, but like, I mean, he was already asleep, so I don't really know. I don't know. I guess if it makes you happy. If it makes you happy. Oh, an outhouse. And that's what this grate led to. I don't know why I'm looking in there to see if there's anything there. Yes, this is another alternative way in. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What's up? I already went here. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. Now you don't have to be quiet. I didn't kill him, I just knocked him out. So he went from sleep to being, like, knocked out. So now he's really, really, really taking a nap, basically. Okay, sounds good, Law. Okay. Okay. So I took care of this with the grates and everything else. Alright, so let's take a look. So that took care of the barracks in the east courtyard. Now I have to get over to the factory. I have to stamp stamp a gear and then use the whatchamacallit. So I have to stamp the gear in the factory, and I have to do that using the stamping iron. Something about the holy symbol to do that. That'll allow me to open this up and steal this. So he went from being asleep to being arved. Yeah. Wham! You've been arved. Congratulations, Thorg. I don't know what that means. But congratulations. That's awesome. What is the Cerberus Harrier? Oof. I already dealt with these dudes. What? That did sound like I hit something. That was odd. Okay, and I'm going to confirm. I think that staircase is the one that leads up to his his room, so I'm just going to double check quickly. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. You're hopelessly addicted to Candy Crush Saga. How can you be addicted to Candy Crush Saga after what they did to our friends at Stoic?
Builder, grant me thy strength for mine arm, to smite thy enemies in thy name and for thy purpose.
Ooh, look.
Builder, grant me protection from the evil of the trickster, from the malice of those who would follow him in their dark forest.
So shall the Master Builder keep and watch over us. So shall his forge scorch the unrighteous and burn away all that which is impure and of the earth. So shall his blessed servant Saint Edgar serve.
Gotta listen in.
To his power. Praise to thee, Lord Builder, and praise to thee, Saint Edgar, thou who didst drink from the chalice and cleanse the land of unworthy in thy righteousness.
As thou hast directed, Master Forger Cretus, my brethren shall summon thee as they retire from their works.
'Tis well, but make sure 'tis done in a timely fashion. Last month, several brethren sounded the bell far too late in the eve.
If I spy any brother late at his work, shalt I then tell him he needs must receive thy blessing, and tarry no longer?
Tarry no longer.
Who hast made that noise? I hath let myself jump at naught.
I can't do it. They're going to both be hanging around near each other. I can't go after them right now. This guy, however, is a different story. Now, the reliquary is across the way.
On this St. Edgar's night, let the flame burn without ceasing. Let the Builder cleanse my soul, as he cleansed the land this night.
Brothers, High Priest Greatest doth keep the holy symbol now in his chambers? Not anymore. The holy symbol of the Master Forger hath the imprint of the Builder's gaze direct from blessed St. Edgar. 'Tis the mark of leadership and hath many other uses. Pray for your shoulders as business. High Priest Greatest. I already saw that. Let me save that somewhere. I know, it's true, Guardian. But it's not the first time they talk about things in terms of purging and...
Yes?
No, actually, no. Here, come with me, brother. You should rest from your labors. There we go. Got all that already. Alright. The glory of Saint Edgar. 'Twas the dawning of the last day of battle, and Saint Edgar did see that his forces hadst but a few men left hale and unwounded. Then didst he kneel before the chalice, and didst give entreaty to the builder to gift him with death to his foes, or his own death. If it be thy will that the foe fall, grant me thy strength to seek victory for thee. If it be thy will that the foe overcome, give me death by thy will now, for the foe shalt not have it. Then he supped from the chalice, and didst light and glory fill his limbs, and the foe fell as winter before the spring. And Saint Edgar gave praise to the builder, and didst he walk amongst the wounded and captured enemy, and didst he give them sup from the chalice. And they were consumed utterly by the fire of the builder's forge, and the dead were beyond counting. That Saint Edgar shalt be praised above praise, and gloried above glory, was his visage graven and sculpted in purest gold, that all who saw it shouldst also know the glory of that day, and the value of his deeds. Well, alright. Alright, it's the church. So I need to go across the way to the reliquary. Or not the reliquary, to the factory, I mean, so I can get that gear stamped. Okay, let's save it. The condemned man spake upon his day of execution to the brethren, I am innocent, do not cut off my head on this day. A wise brother tested the man, saying, If thou art innocent, thou canst set thy soul to rights by reciting the builder's holy prayer. Fearful the condemned man spake, But I am too afraid to remember, I cannot. The wise brother replied, Fear never visits the innocent man. Even if thou art innocent of crime, thou art surely guilty of heresy. A righteous death shall cleanse thee of sin. So was the condemned man's head cleft from his body, and was innocence visited upon him that day. That's charming. Real laugh a minute, these guys. Okay, so that might be the west courtyard and over to the factory, maybe? I would guess. Oh, the bell. That's the bell. Let's see. If the high priest hears the church bell, he'll leave his room and go to the church to bestow a blessing.
Not very thief-like to make such a racket. I hope once is enough to drag the old priest out of his room. I better get out of here before someone starts wondering who rang the bell.
Mm-hmm. Way ahead of you, boss. Way ahead of you. Alright, now he's supposed to go to the church. give a blessing, hopefully by himself. And that will allow me to knock him out. I got the cradle coming up soon, if you know what that is. I don't know that I do, Socio. Hello, hello.
What sound dost come? Ha!
What?
Didst thou strike? I wasn't sure.
Whoa, he's using a fire wand. Okay, well I found the guy, but... Oh my god, oh yeah, the original thief. Yes, I did, but it's been a long time. That's awesome, man. Yes, I did. My favorite mission in that is the, Socio, is the prison. Even though it can be a pain in the butt, as I recall, it was a pain in the butt. I think Series was having issues with that. My favorite level in that was, I thought that was a really cool level. I like the Hammerite levels, actually. Yeah, I haven't played Dark Shadows in ages. Really? He's always got his friend with him?
It has been put out. Art thou there? Hello. 'Tis nothing, 'twas nothing, and now I shall forget it.
Oh, this thief? No, I've never played this thief before. Oh, God. What are you doing facing that, dude? Face the other way. No, this is my first playthrough of Deadly Shadows.
We shall see if this table hides anything. Ah, at least it doth repeat.
Yeah, no, I played Thief 1. I won Thief 1.
Out, villain.
And I played about a fifth of Thief 2. But I never played Deadly Shadows.
Again, it doth vex me so.
Yeah, I do have Heroes 3.
It seems fair to presume the killer is quite a ways away from here by now.
Indeed, it does seem fair to presume that. Absolutely brilliant of you to assume that.
Mine ears verily do hear something.
Yep, they hear you hitting the ground. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is funny, Socio. Oh, look, they're all bent in the same prostrate posture. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know, maybe I did that too early? I'm not entirely sure what the point of this wand that I have is. So I'll leave it here for now. I'm gonna save it under something else. I don't really understand what that's all about. Oh, it's not any kind of objective? Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Alright. That's weird. That's odd, though, like, they made a note of that. I don't know why they need to bring the priest out in the first place. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, thank you. I did not know that.
When he requires it, wilt thou go and set all aside, that thou might take up his tools?
That's the bell thing, right? Yeah, I got you. Alright, that torch is going out. I got their wand.
Are my eyes seeing rightly?
Nope, your eyes are not seeing rightly.
Imagination does run over much.
Whoa.
Mine eyes say something is by, but I see it not now. What is that? Twere idle fancies only. What comes?
What comes? You being knocked out. That's what comes. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Eternal? Hello, Tokor. Over here. Codex of the Admonitions. Right, I read about that. Alright, special loot found. Good. Pretty sure this is the reliquary. And that means that the factory is straight ahead. Whoa. Oof. It's a good word for it. And oof. You had a staring contest with a hammer. That's the best in the first Thief, is being able to stand there and just watch as they come like right next to you and they're just staring at you, but they don't see you because of your like the incredible shadow coverage. I love that. It's pretty intense. Hey, Sir Tifi, how do you feel about how do you think your country's chances are for the gold medal in hockey? U.S. is playing Canada in one semifinal, and Finland is playing... Who's Finland playing in the other one? It's not Russia. But Finland's playing somebody. Right, okay, this is the church. So... Sweden has just been quite bad against Finland lately. You have trust in our team. Yeah, it should be fun. Beat Sweden. Again. Yeah, I'd like to be able to catch that. I actually wish I had seen more of the hockey, because I actually do like Olympic hockey. More than I probably do NHL hockey. I like NHL hockey okay, but... Still doing well? Good. Something feels just wrong about that. That's better. Same. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you've got, like... It sounds like you have a kind of a chronic issue that you have to deal with, Wyval. So just, be, like, brute forcing it is probably not going to work out long term. I can do it! Yeah, I know. I heard that the the women, had a 2-0 lead with, like, 3 minutes to go. And then they blew it.
Didst thou see? Inspector Drept was at service earlier.
'Tis the holy day of Saint Edgar. Doth it surprise you? 'Twould be a greater shame to stand missing.
Thou speakest sense, but more and more rare doth he come amongst us. His time is spent out in the city.
The inspector seeketh out sinners and criminals. He canst not do that among our brethren. For who such wouldst he find here?
Ha, 'tis true. But 'tis sad that one of our brethren be such a stranger. Wouldst that he pursue his prayers with such fervor as he pursues his investigation.
When he doth pursue the wicked, he bringeth the justice of the builder to the city. But I wouldst that he would set aside his obsession. This talk of a hag is but children's rhymes and nonsense.
Okay, here's hoping that, that he's not going to come all the way into this specific corner. Hail Helix. I think we're sort of forced to follow, right, Eternal? Because because Twitch was kind of like dealing with it constantly, despite their earlier claims that they weren't.
Builder, lead me against the dark towards the light. Fire of the forge, water of the chalice, hammer of the god. Surely the wicked are a curse and a blight upon the city. Would that I could smite them all in the builder.
Well, you can start by smiting them in your dreams, sir. Okay. I mean, that's running out of gas with a 2-0 lead in 3 minutes. I mean, I don't know. Can I speak to the right?
Attend. If their work is so much that they can't attend morning services, then shalt they attend or meal times or before they retire for the night. There shalt be no excuses. And I'll...
Well said, brother. Well said. There we go. What is this? All brethren must receive the blah 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 blah. Right. Factory. And I do need to go into the factory. Hammer factory.
Why dost thou labor away so late?
All that is metal is not of the builder alone, as all that is wood is not of the trickster alone. Wood canst be shaped and carved, so that it serveth as part of a great house for the master builder. Even iron can't serve contrary to its nature for the glory and service of false gods. If thou doubtest these words, turn thine eye only to the ruin of Soulforge, where the builder himself smote down the workings of the heretic Karas.
To the night, upon the night of St. Edgar, shouldst not thou be at prayer?
Wouldst that I might, but more of our brethren doth arrive, and Roland doth instruct me that machines must be ready for their use.
Brother Roland doth ask too much. I see him not working beside thee at thy task.
'Tis true. Yet our most blessed Saint Edgar didst not earn his glory in meditation or rest. As we follow his example, we earn our place in the builder's plan.
'Tis the same for me. I walk these halls with naught but the hymns of the builder to keep me company.
Alright. Alrighty, how are we doing on time? Oh, yes. Alright. Another couple of minutes here. Okay. Okay, let's get you over there. Suspension cage. The chalice should be kept suspended away from the sullied earth and in greater safety. May be lowered only by permission. Okay. Okay, I don't entirely know what I just did there. Oh, that's where I need the stamping thing. Okay. Oil flask bursts on impact, creating a puddle of oil. Opponents move where the oil will slip and fall. Cool. Oh god.
Mine ears verily do hear something.
That was I was like, hello, whoa, I'll just close that door again. Can you make a request for when I eventually get a sub button? I suppose.
What?
God damn it. Shoot. Did that completely wrong. Yeah, what is it, Zach?
By the...
By the... I love the kind of mixed setup here where they have the, you know, this sort of steampunky feel. Again, Dishonored, you know, kind of fits a little bit into this framework as well, where you've got the medieval set against the sort of steam-powered stuff as well, which is kind of cool. By watching the movie Robot Jocks. Go to sleep if you're mad. No, I'm gonna have to get to bed here in just about 10 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna be stopping playing here in just a second, so we have time to do the giveaway. Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and Rules of Conduct, Volume 112. The chisel is but naught, save thou hast a hammer. The hammer is but naught, save thou stretch forth thine arm. The arm is but naught, save for thy will to serve the builder. If the builder takes thy coin, dost thou renounce his work to beg on the street? If the builder crushes the walls that guard thee, dost thou flee to sleep in the rain? If the builder slays thine offspring, dost thou slay thyself? Guard not which thou hast made for thyself, more than the faith that burns in thy heart. I don't like being in this much light. Gotta work quickly. Okay. Ah! Nice. Shuts down the light. Transform regulator? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I guess we'll find out in a minute. More sleeping people. Exactly, gentlemen. Brother Roland, praise be, thou and High Priest Greatus had secured the chalice in the factory. I have destroyed the stamped gear as instructed. Another can't be made in the stamping machine, but yes, stamped gear is not without High Priest Greatus' holy symbol to open the cage. Bolts must be used to activate the mechanism, thus while the symbol rests in High Priest Greatus' chambers, surely our relics can be no safer. Right. So I need that stamped gear. Inspector Drept, I presume. Hey, what's up, Pop? How are you, man? Yes, I had applied for partnership before. I have not I've pre-ordered it, but I haven't preloaded it. I'll probably do that maybe tonight when I go to sleep. I'll let that preload in the meantime, so I can have it ready. Yeah, I'm glad that you won it. Where did you win in another stream, Sir TV? Oh, cool. Hey, congratulations, Lego. Yeah, down the line, down the line at some point, I imagine, I'm waiting a little bit before I apply again, but, down the line. Inspector Drep's notes. My investigation of truth. I mean, I have to say that I've been pretty happy overall with, numbers that I've been pretty consistently holding 50 and above, which is great. And, we just keep pushing that as a regular concurrent base. You just keep pushing that up. I remember when I started, I had, 5. 3, 4, or 5. So, and we're going to keep moving. We should hopefully have a good response too when the new Thief starts. And we'll get some more people in that way, and we just keep it up, and we'll get there. Inspector Drep's notes. My investigation in truth continues apace into years long gone. More deaths hath I learned of that fit the pattern. The city guards care for naught beyond the tips of their noses, so no connection didst they see. In a death 30 years past, the skin of the victim was destroyed or removed. Another case 'twas 6 years later, and the report says only that the body was mutilated, though it does note a bent and aged woman was seen nearby. Yeah, this is this guy who was looking for the hag, supposedly, and they said that they felt like he was too occupied doing that stuff. Laurel, there shall be a reckoning. What does that mean? Oh, nice, man. Congratulations, TV. That's awesome. Your favorite. Why all? Step away from the light. I'm in a bad way with these water arrows. Whoa, what? What the hell? Oh boy. Hello, zombie. Already did that. Creepy. Very, very creepy. Oh. Let's save this first, just in case someone wants to be smart. That's interesting. Oh my god, I picked up a skull. Okay. That's troubling. See, again, that was another alternative. I could have gotten the guy that way, too. It's interesting. In fact, I could have lured him in there. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been bad. Hey, what's up, Greg? Thanks, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Be all of thee reminded, none may use the stamping machine, save they are permitted by Chief Worker Roland. Shouldst thou have permission, thou mayst obtain an unstamped gear from the storage area, but be sure to place the object squarely in the center of the machine, and beware the sparks and shards the machine doth operate. Okay. So... unstamped gears are located in the factory storage area. Alright, that's good. That's what I was looking for. Ah, this is where I need to do the gear thing, presumably. Okay, which is to the south, right?
I have not heard that before. Were idle fancies only.
Alright, so there's a guy over here, and this way is the way I get to the storage area.
What comes?
Nothing?
My imagination does run over much.
Ah! Crash! Darn it. I think I had just saved it too. Shoot. Alright, hold on a second. Let me make sure that I can get this running again. That's the first crash we've had all night. There we go. Except that's too low. And also, there's a screw up with the thing. Hold on. Chat has got to go over here. This has got to go over here. That's not going to work either. There we go. Yeah, if I click, I know, Guardian, it'll do that, but I'm having to window capture over the Steam window. It's kind of a takes a little while to explain. So yeah, that's what happened.
There's nothing. There's a strange nothing. I hear naught now.
Okay. Fortunately, I'd saved right before that, so it was fine. Yes, sir. Yeah, no problem, man. It's okay, Wevel. looks like one of those dudes from Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but thanks for the suggestion though, because wait, how is a rat surviving in here? I didn't think the Hammerites would put up with the rats. Just want to check out and see what this is. Nope. I do not. I want to go to the storage area. Stand here for the storage area. Where the hell is the storage area? It should be south, I thought. West and south. This is the Inspector Drept, right? Yeah. So then... oh, maybe it's down here. Yes, unstamped gear. Nice. I missed it when I was there the last time. Yeah, I completely missed it. My bad. Okay. Here we go. Time for happy fun times. Not really 1298. Although this is definitely more. It's definitely more third person than any of the previous Thieves were. Like if you look down, you can see that. Yeah, I got the stamped gear. All right, now I should be able to get back up to the factory and open that other area up. If I can remember where it is, how to get there. Nice. That was pretty quick. Wabam!
The chalice. That's probably too much to hope for that no one misses it.
Nice. Thought that book was going to do something, but apparently not. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now I have fulfilled... now I have fulfilled. Okay, so we broke into St. Edgar's Church, stole the Builder's Chalice, acquired an unstamped gear in the factory, stamped it using the stamping machine, steal the High Priest's holy symbol from his chambers, attach the stamped gear and the holy symbol to the mechanism protecting the chalice, steal at least 40% of loot. I stole 96% of it. Find at least one special loot item, found 3. Once I've completed all your objectives, return to your entry point, the front courtyard. That means it is time for us to save. And then get the hell out. That's where I got the stamped gear in the first place. Let's see. Still have to find where I am, though. I don't think I can go out this way. Oh, congratulations, Demiser. That's awesome, man. Is this, Demiser, is this a new fanfic, or is this your book that you're working on? You like your original book?
that sound? What?
Ah, damn it. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. Could have gotten up to him a lot faster than that. Alright, Sir TV. Sounds good, man. Okay, go over here.
Odd noise.
Odd noise, odder finish. Bellows interchange grill. Oh, I could have taken him out that way too. See, there's so many implied, like, you know, deadly and non-deadly ways to deal with stuff. Alright, CSTV. Yeah, that's awesome, Demiser. Okay, I thought it was close to here that we had the... church. Goodbye, everyone that I've knocked out today. And even with 3 water arrows...
Now that I have the
That's a
chalice,
thorough
I'm one
success.
step closer to the books in the Keeper library. Those prophecies had better be worth the trouble. My little raid isn't going to endear me to the hammers.
Oh yeah. Took me an hour to do it. 2750 out of 2850. 0 times caught. 19 opponents blackjack. There you go. 0 opponents killed. Stealthy kills 0. Non-combatants killed 0. 5 locks picked. 0 pockets picked. 1 body discovered. Yeah. 0 damage taken. 0 healing taken. 274 minutes so far. 5550 loot stolen. 15 times caught. 70 opponents blackjacked. Opponents killed 0. Stealthy kills 0. Non-combatants killed 0. Locks picked 26. Pocket picks 2. Bodies discovered 15, damage taken 3, healing taken 0. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Question may answer, do you know what happened to Series Runner? Yeah, Series has been trying to get his schedule underway, basically. You know, Series was streaming quite a bit, and then about, I think, November or December of last year, when all the stuff went down to Destructoid, he needed to take a break, because he had to concentrate in his school. So he's gradually, I think, going to ramp back up. Especially when Castlevania comes out, he'll be on for sure. So, fear not. Okay. But back in my room, that's good, because I need to get a fencing thing done as fast as possible. Yeah, day 2. That was cool. I like that mission a lot. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so we will take care of the next one tomorrow during the day. We will get some stuff and we'll do the pagans and then find out what's going on with the keepers. All right, good times, folks. We are going to have a giveaway. Whoops, that's not it. So we're going to have a giveaway. Let me get rid of that intro scroll. And, yeah, let's see what we got. Let's get some music here, first of all. stuff adjusted and back in place. Good, wonderful. All right. So let's take a look and see. Let me find some cool music that we can do. I've been really on a kick with these guys, so... So we'll go with these guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do have the same headphones, that's right. Okay, so let's see what we got for a giveaway this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what I've got. Okay, so tonight what we have is, we are going to get, let's see, what can I do here? Okay, so we're going to have a choice of three possible games. If you win the giveaway tonight, what's up, Grand Blade? It depends, actually, Love Shack. Most of the time when I sing, I'm pretty close to the mic, because you're supposed to be. But the key is not to keep moving in and out. That's the issue. Like, if you're sort of like, you know, practically eating the mic the other time and you're like way back here, that can create all kinds of problems. So I try to stay consistent as much as I can. Okay, so the choices are, if you win tonight, you will have a choice of one of the following three games. You can either get Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or you can get Darksiders 1, or you can get Inquisitor. So if you are interested in winning tonight, you will win either Race, the WTCC game and Caterham expansion, or Darksiders 1, or Inquisitor. Let me pop up my little giveaway thing. So do the Price is Right dance. Okay, let's see. The keyword for tonight will be... Here we go. Again, appropriate for the game we just played. If you're interested in winning one of those games I just mentioned, please type in this word. Oh. Whoa, what's up, man? Series. What is that? See, we were just talking about you, dude. People were just asking about when you're going to be streaming again. So obviously his ears were burning. We were like, Series. He's like, what? Yeah, thanks, man. This is an experiment. I just got my promotion yesterday's series. I was promoted to full professor yesterday. So it's kind of a celebration thing, and I'm trying something new. Basically because I feel I'm not worried about it anymore. About sort of, you know, the cam thing. So that's why. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you should type in the word sneaky. If you are interested in winning either a copy of Darksiders 1 or a copy of Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Inquisitor. Hi, Eric. What's up? What's up, Panrius? Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I felt really good about it. I was saying before that I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because... You know, so far everything over the course of the year has been going pretty smoothly with sort of preparing for this. And you never know, you know, obviously, but I felt pretty good about it. But when I walked out of the room and when they came out and congratulated me, I felt really good about it. Something to do with my dad, something to do with me, and just feeling like kind of the culmination of a journey, at least on the academic side. You know, so anyway. So yeah, so again, if you guys are interested in winning either WTCC Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, Darksiders, or Inquisitor, then please type in that word sneaky if you are interested. Yeah, sneaksy. Yeah, I like that thing. I'm still wanting to find out. By the way, series, I've been having a lot of fun with Deadly Shadows. I know, you know, I'm hoping that we can play our little Thief 2 co-op thing, get that started at some point in the not too distant future, although it'll probably have to be after the new Thief coming out. But I know you got frustrated with the first Thief, but the Thief Deadly Shadows has been pretty awesome. And it's not too difficult to stream. I had one thing that I had to install, and that was pretty much it. And then I just had to do a particular window capture, but other than that, it works reasonably well. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Deadly Shadows. I really am. I really liked that last mission. I worry a little bit about all the references to the undead, because my least favorite part of Thief 1 was all the undead zombie stuff that happened in the latter half of the game. That is not nearly as interesting to me, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully we won't go down that road again. I don't know, but we'll find out, so... Yeah, thanks, man. If you guys are not already, you should definitely be following Series Runner. I think most people already know him, but you should definitely be following him because he's a good dude and very good streamer, good guy, friend. Needs more blackjack arrows. Yeah, you know, I only had about 3 water arrows left in that mission. I was getting a little bit concerned about that, so I got to go. First order of business when I go to sell stuff and buy stuff is I got to buy me a whole bunch of water arrows. So. Okay, I'm going to be closing this down in just a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to be closing this down in just a second. So again, if you're interested, please type in that word sneaky. And you should follow Sociocide, of course. And actually, Sociocide and I are connected at the moment because we just started using webcams at the same time. So that just happened. Okay. Oh, that stream delay. That stream delay. Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you. What is love? Follow Series, it might make him come back regularly. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, listen, Series has got school to deal with. I understand that. You know, obviously, I understand the importance of school and things like that. But yeah, he's definitely missed. If you guys like what you see and hear, yes, if you guys like what you saw and heard tonight and you are new, then I would love to have you follow my stream and join our community. We're pretty proud of the community here. We think we have a good group of people. So definitely, you know, come and join and be part of the mix. Oh yeah, no, I hear you, man. Yeah, sure, Series, that's fine. That's fine. We can totally, on Saturday we can talk about scheduling it. And it can, you know, it's the kind of thing that could happen, like we could even plan it out, like, plan to do it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks from now we could even do, so, yeah. And it is Chrono Trigger. Well, you should be, Rio. Oh, thanks for the raid, guys. Optic raid. Thanks, Diablos. Thanks, you guys. Again, Optic Nerve Productions, another person that should absolutely, you guys should be following. So if you're here, basically follow a bunch of people. I'd appreciate it, of course, if you follow me. You should definitely follow Series Runner. You should follow Sociocide. And Gentleman also streams. I got to actually check out a stream of his. I haven't seen one yet. And you've also got to follow Optic Nerve Productions, who's a really awesome guy as well. So, all right, here we go. The webcam definitely takes points off, yeah. Back as per Optic's kind of raid. Yeah, welcome back in, Optic. I'm going to be closing out here in just a minute. So for the new folks in, if you're interested in winning either Race, the WTCC game and Caterham expansion, or Darksiders 1 or Inquisitor, please type in the word sneaky into chat if you are interested. And the other thing I wanted to mention is while the last folks are kind of typing in sneaky if they want to do it, what's the verdict on the webcam, guys? Did you like it? Did you think it added to things? Were you happy with the webcam? Not happy? I mean, obviously, I'm very new to it, so, you know, I haven't used it extensively, and I haven't streamed with it extensively. But, you like? No like? Yes? Good? Bad? What? Keep it. Keep it. You like the webcam? EA's to it. Us lesser bound, we brothers few. Happy with the webcam? Oh, thank you, Eric. Very kind of you. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, thanks, Law. Well, actually, you know, that's a good point. Here, let me try something. By the way, you get to check out how long my headphone cable is. So that's with the now I just have the one light, which is above here, off, and I just turned the other room lights off. So does that help at all? Nice, Socia. Yeah, I know, coming out of the streamer closet, yeah. For sure. Oh, that's a good point, actually, Lego. Yeah, you know, you make a good point. When we're doing the game books, if we can't find it, I could just be like, you know, in fact... Now, this is not happening. This is not happening for a couple of weeks. Better. Okay, cool. So this is not happening for a couple of weeks, but or maybe even a month or more. But the next time we play a fighting fantasy, we are going to be playing that. Oh yeah! Just in case you thought it wasn't real, Island of the Lizard King, a fighting fantasy game book in which you become the hero. Lizard is looking at you into your soul. Anywho. I need a screen on my light to give me more... Yeah, I know. Because, like... You know. Yeah, because I do not have a thick head of hair, as you can clearly tell. And the book is real! Oh, the testosterone sends out a beacon. Yeah. There you go. But you know, the funny thing is, though, I've literally had this same hairline for, I don't know, 15 years. Like, so it just got to a certain point and then stopped. And it hasn't gotten any less since then. So, you know, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I got plenty of hair once, so no, I'm good. I'm happy with my hair. I am fine with it. I gladly send some. Lizard will be hit with a restraining order. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, last call, guys. Anyone else for Sneaky, Senaky, just in case anyone was curious how to spell it, to win either Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Darksiders 1 or Inquisitor? It's not near... You guys also have to remember that I also have very blonde hair, so it's not near bald, Lego. It's not near bald. I have very, very light hair, so I'm 41, Henshin. Thank you, gentlemen. But yeah, no, I have very light blonde hair, so the problem is the light is literally like right above my head, like with, you know, like straight over, so it's just like blam. So I could cut that out too. Here. See? So there you go. Creepy stream. Harv after dark. I wonder actually if I could do that and just, like, you know, out like that. So just you guys be careful what you're looking for. You just be careful what you ask for. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm bald. I'm not. I had a receding hairline and less hair than I did when I was younger, but not just like crazy less. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. Next time Gadget hit your hair against the desk. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's funny. All right, here we go. So the winner ladies and gentlemen, of either WTCC, the race game, or sorry, I don't know why I can't have so much trouble with that title. Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Darksiders 1, or Inquisitor is Lawkeeper. Lawkeeper, you are a winner. A winner is you. Congratulations, Law. Way to go, Law. What's it going to be, man? Boy, Law's having a good couple of days. He got his, like, awesome back massage today, and now, like, he's winning games all over the place. And like, so what's it going to be, Law? Yeah, am I serious? No, Dashbot just makes crap up. Yes, I'm serious. Hell yeah, I'm serious. Darksiders 1. All right. Okay, hang on a second here. I'm going to have to try Darksiders one of these days. When, of course, I have time and I don't have like 6,000 other games on the stream. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I actually have you in the right spot. Do I? There it is. Oh, you can't see Dashbot? Ball looks tough. Okay, and this, and this. And off we go. Well, thanks, Fallen. I'm not, though. I have light blonde hair. I had a receding hairline which stopped receding however many years ago. And yeah. And a light shining down on my light blonde hair. My daughter actually has the same color hair that I do, same light blonde hair. And when I was little, it was actually, my hair was so blonde it was almost white when I was little. And then as I got older it darkened, but yeah. This, yeah, that actually, I think is going to, I want to say Darksiders 1. I don't know if that was that memo game. It might have been a Glog game. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Glog in a little while. I hope everything's okay with him. I know he's been busy with work and stuff periodically, but, yeah. And you can't sing like me, we are twins. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Remember Tomb Raider stream, you promised, yeah, cute, serious, cute. You promised to show us one day the princess? Oh, my daughter, well, you missed it, actually, Nedowin. You missed it. She actually, she came on stream earlier on. Some of you guys saw my daughter earlier on tonight, right? Earlier on. Yeah, what Lego said. Yeah, you'll have to go back and look. It'll be on the highlights. Yeah, it was pretty cool. She came in pretty early, I think maybe an hour in, something like that. So that's troubling, Demise. That's very troubling. But yeah, this was good stuff tonight, guys. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad everyone likes the webcam. I guess I will continue the experiment. I reserve the right to remove it if it becomes sort of burdensome, but at the moment, you know, it seems cool, so I will hold on to it for now. If you folks liked what you saw and you haven't already followed me, I would definitely appreciate it. I got a good like 7 or 8 people extra that followed tonight, which is cool. We're gonna keep going with Thief Deadly Shadows tomorrow. Deadly Shadows will continue. Again, Friday's cast, normally it's an earlier day cast that I like to do on Friday, but tomorrow I have my yearly physical, and I've got other appointments and stuff and things I have to run around and do. So probably the cast is not going to start until later than normal, maybe 4-ish probably, and then I'll run it, you know, for like 5 hours, something like that, until 8 or 9, something like that, and then we'll call it at that point. And then Saturday I'll be streaming with the Baldur's Gate 2 crew, and then I will be off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because next week I start my new schedule again. Next week, Wednesday during the day stream, Thursday night like tonight, and then Friday day streams. That's starting next week as well. So that is the deal. No, not a prostate exam yet, thank God. Nope, I'm 41. No prostate exams yet, and no colonoscopies. I'm hoping that they really speed up this thing about the virtual colonoscopy, where they can just do the whole like tricorder scan the body. They've got basically 9 years before I'm going to have to deal with that nonsense. And here's one guy who's not looking forward to the colonoscopy. Not looking forward to that fun. So, but anyway. All right, everybody. So that's what's going on. Tomorrow, Daycast. Saturday, Baldur's Gate 2. And then next week, on Wednesday, we will start off with Thief. I'm not going to get Deadly Shadows done by then, but hopefully I'll be fairly far into it so that I can finish up with a new Thief, then go back and finish up Deadly Shadows, and then go all the way back to Blackguards probably at that point and keep going with that game. So that's the process over the next couple of months or so. I do need a wizard's hat and a long white beard. A wizard is never late, Bilbo Baggins. So anyway, but before everybody leaves, let's see who we got tonight, because we do have a good number of people in here. So let's see who we've got for people going forward. Let's see. See who I've got. Aha. All right, I see who we have. Excellent, cool. All right. I know exactly who we're going to raid. All right. And you dress up as Gandalf. All right, guys. So again, keep hold on a second here. Good. All right, good. Okay, yeah. So again, follow please if you liked what you saw and heard, and please check out the stream tomorrow when I go on. Before we do this, just remember that the raid is done as follows, and that's just like this. With that last word put together. But I would like to thank, as usual, my wonderful peoples that were part of the stream tonight. I had a good time with the stream tonight. Rookie, as always, thank you for the moderation, sir. I appreciate it very much. Always a pleasure to have Demiser here as well. Thanks, sir, and congratulations on getting all the fanfic stuff done. Inam, who I think showed up and then promptly went to sleep. But I always appreciate Inam, and you should follow him as well if you haven't already. Lego, thanks, man, as always. Good moderating, good stuff, man. I appreciate that. Same for Netawin. Always a pleasure to have Series Runner on. Make sure that you guys follow him. Series Runner, good guy. And again, we're going to be streaming Baldur's Gate on Saturday. Always a pleasure to have Zyron here. He also was lurking in the background like a boss. Good to see you, man. 1298, pleasure to have you. Sorry I couldn't give you a third-person view, man, of Thief, but it's not the way it was set up, unfortunately. Always a pleasure to have Too Many Skills. I haven't seen Too Many Skills on for a while. What's up, man? CPW65, cool, man. Awesome. I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. Diablo Sex, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by again. Always a pleasure. Thanks for coming over from Optic Stream. Parker, always a pleasure, man. Good to see you, dude. Good bass player, good guy. Yeah, good to talk to you, man, again. Eric, always a pleasure. Thank you for the kind words about my appearance. I appreciate them. Eternal Fire, always a pleasure to have you in the stream, man. Been a little while. Good to see you again. Same for EXE Fan. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. Fallen, always a pleasure. Hope all is well with you, sir. Good to see you again. And the same with Franzel, of course. Get that memo. Always a pleasure, man. You gave me a lot of these games that I was able to give away, so thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it, dude. Always a pleasure to see Giltonum. He's another person that you should be following. Gilt, Glob was kind enough to give me a copy of Might Magic Legacy X, so I am going to want to play that at some point, too. So thanks a lot for that, Glob, because you're the next person on the list. Thank you, as always, for that gift. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Henshin, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Pleasure to have you, as always. Grand Blade, you stopped in late, but it was good to see you, of course. I was glad that you were here. Gray, always a pleasure to have you, man. I know you said you were here from your broken laptop, so thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure to have Jedi Knight here as well. Thank you very much, Jedi, for being here. And happy birthday almost, 3 days away. Let's see what else. Juff the Mage. Juff the Mage, I don't think I've seen you in here before. I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. We think we have a fun community here and a bunch of nice people, so that's what we try to do, and we always like to have more more of those folks come in. Let's see. Kevlar Mustache, always a pleasure to have you here. Kevlar, who originally I think came over from one of the Romantics raids. So good to have you here, man. Correlations, again, I like that name. Thanks, man, for stopping in. Hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. Kais, one of my regulars, always a pleasure to have you in. Thank you very much, sir. Livas, as always, pleasure to have you, sir, in the stream. One of my regulars, as is Lake Plantain. Lake Plantain has been with me for a while, all the way back to the Arcanum days a while back. Lemones 13. Lemone. I like that, Lemone 13. I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. Laporce Porquitos, another streamer you should be following. Porquitos is a really cool dude, so definitely check him out. Always a pleasure to have Love Shack 64 in the stream, another one of my regulars. Good to see you, man. Matt Mo, who's all over the place. Destructoid, Foom's channel, Inam's channel, my channel, but he's all part of the little sort of integrated group of communities we have here, so good to have him here. Mano's a good guy. He's the one responsible for the page layout, and we're going to be making a couple of adjustments to the page layout now that the Kickstarter's over. I want to transition into maybe more of a storefront where people can get books and stuff like that of mine if they're interested. I am an author, by the way, but you can see that information on my page down below. Mulligan, always a pleasure to have you here. Mul's been with me for a long time as well. Met him back at the Catabasis stream back in those days. Necro the Strange, welcome in, man. I think I have seen you here before, but welcome back if I haven't. Welcome back if I have seen you before. Welcome in for the first time if I haven't. Optic Nerve Productions, as I said, awesome guy, definitely someone you have to follow. Also part of the Infinity and Beyond crew, so I'll see him on Saturday. Red Dwarf 42, pleasure to have you in here as always, man. Red Dwarf's been with me for a little while. Same with Rhythm 1978. Been a while since I've seen you, Rhythm, but welcome back, man. Roix, always a pleasure, man. I know that I owe you a email. I know we need to chat again via Skype. We will do that. Just been kind of crazy today, and the next couple of days will probably be the same thing, but I will eventually, we'll make it happen at some point. Rio Kinkin, always a pleasure to have you in here, man. Welcome back to the stream. Same for Certifi. Hope everything goes well for Finland, man. If the United States beats Canada tomorrow and the United States is with Finland in the gold medal game, all bets are off, man. I'm not 100% happy with everything America does, believe me, but I do, consider myself an American. I believe in sort of the ideals that America is theoretically supposed to represent, so I am going to have to root for my country when it comes to Finland, against Finland. If so, let's first of all, we have to deal with Canada and you have to deal with Sweden, so we'll talk again. Good to see you as always. Good to see Sociocide. Congratulations on the webcam usage, man, since we're both doing the same thing. Stolpen, always a pleasure to have you in the stream, of course. Stolpen has been with me for a while. The Gentleman, as always, sir, always a pleasure to have you here. Glad you were able to come back and join us and leave Final Fantasy behind for just a time to spend it with us. Always good to see the Grows, of course. Pleasure to have the Grows here, and hopefully we'll be able to talk soon, man, about some other things of which you are aware. Lawkeeper, congratulations, man, on winning the game. I hope you like it, and always a pleasure to have Law in the stream. Another guy you should be following, by the way. Thorg23, always a pleasure, man. Hope all's well with you, and that you're staying warm up there where you are. Hope all's well with you. T-, I didn't see you come in, but welcome, man. Actually, no, I saw you pop in at one point, so welcome in, T-. Good to see you, man. Tokor, always a pleasure to have you in the stream as well. Of course, Wibble from New Zealand, always a pleasure to have someone from down under joining us in chat. Good to see you again, Wibble. Wobbly Table, I don't think I've seen before. I hoped you liked what you saw and heard and will follow. And last but certainly not least, Zamaria. Hope all's going well with the RPG, Zamaria, and everything is okay with you as well. And while I've been talking about all this stuff, I would like to thank Chef Middleton, Fluffy, Chef Middleton, Fluffle, Trizkiss, and Juff the Mage. Thank you all very much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best, as always. And, oh yeah, and Henshin, happy birthday. Yeah, as I said, happy birthday to you. No, it's okay. If you want to say Canada wins the gold, you still get a happy birthday wish from me. Thanks, you guys are the best. Love you all. Really fun stream tonight. Again, catch me tomorrow, later in the day on Friday. As I say, maybe 4-ish or something like that. And now, if you would please, let's head over and get this guy a transcoder, because if we all go and do it, we will get him this transcoder. You have the power to make it happen. So please head here to our good friend. I did the link wrong. There we go.